to move the step forward. The government has
want to keep the people hungry and angry. But we say, be patient. There is no free beer parlor anymore.
He doesn't want to complain, but because you asked, that's why we have to tell you. Our IGR, they have to deduct 800 million. From the VAC allocation, they have to deduct 4.7 million. So that simply means that Kaduna is servicing debt every month with over 5.5 billion naira. And that is the legacy of Rufai, who lied to them that he increased, he increased the IGR of Kaduna State from 13 billion naira a year to over 80 billion. It ended up as a lie, and many other lies like that, okay? But you will never know if there was not any kind of like disagreement between them, okay? You would never know. They will probably have been patching it up and make it look like, it's just the people that I feel sorry for, unfortunately, okay? Because as we speak, they are still being, your future has been mortgaged. They've borrowed against your future, that of your children. Just like the lie that Kolu told you that he's paid off the 30 trillion naira debt, money printed by the central bank, when what they actually did was to sign a moratorium that converted it into a bond and a debt that will be paid in the course of the next 40 years. In the next 40 years, Tinubu will be dead. Bokwari will be dead. Me, I will be like over 80 years old. But I will be over 80 in 40 years' time. Kofo, my daughter, will be somewhere around 50. Kofo will be around 50 or more, about 54 years old. Kofo could not become like grandma. And you, how old are you going to be in the next 40 years? People like Olowo go don't die. Princess go don't be like, maybe she go don't be like nearly 90. Who else is here with us? Some of you watching me right now, una go don't like gone. If you live long, I'm saying that the most you can live is probably 100. Some of you are in your 60s. So at 40, that's to tell you how much they've mortgaged. If I am still alive, I won't even probably remember much anything anymore. They will just present, Grandpa, you know why? Go and do the research. They said that those of us who actually have a high IQ, intelligent quotient, right? We are prone to end up having dementia. Yeah, when we turn to, let's say, 80, around 80, we go to miss things, because it's too much in that memory. It go don't clog together. So that's why I don't even I don't know if I should be praying to be 80. Talk less of all this 90 and all those people who won't live longer. They want to be 90, 100. Why? Why do you want to be 90, 100? So that you go to wear pampers like Tifnumbu or what? Or they go put you you go there in front of your house. And if your children don't care, before you know, you don't walk, enter the next street, enter the other street, enter Otisono, they will come, they say, do you see this man? Do you please see this man? You want that for yourself, I'm not saying you shouldn't pray to get old, though. I'm just kind of trying to be realistic here. Well, of what essence? What can you purpose? These guys are already mortgaged. They've mortgaged their future. Which means that some of your children that are going to be, they are not born yet. Some of these people, you have not even given birth to anyone yet. And in 40 years' time, these ones are going to be paying these debts if this contraption still exists. Some of you are in your 50s now. In 40 years' time, you don't turn 90. You feel don't go blind. You feel don't even know who enter house anymore. You are here now arguing with me, defending Tifnubu on social media at the age of 45, at the age of 50. Meanwhile, in another 40, 50 years, memory tiku. Light go day, but nobody go day house. They will come, they use rain. You see that maja okun, that rope. They go, they use that and they hold you. They go get people, say maybe they watch you. Please, you need to listen. We are paying you to watch daddy. We are paying you this amount of money to watch mommy. Don't let her go out. Okay? Keep the gate shut. Our children go to tell us that time. I know say your religious mind go to say, I reject it in Jesus' name. Are you right? It is science. It is nature. In 40, 50 years' time, me, Mayegun, if I am still alive, now some other people go, they try, they arrange me. It is not a cause. So if these people are so heartless, cold-hearted to mortgage our future that much, think about those ones that are yet to be born. No? And you are here on social media arguing with me, trying to shut me up, all because of the evil plan of these criminals. You are not thinking. You are not. You are not being real. You are in your 50s, in 40. That's what they did with that central bank money. It is a debt. And that is just that one. No. There are many other debts that they will have to pay for 99 years. Some did there now 60 years they could take pay them. I go don't die. My children go down almost like even dead too. Their own children, their children, they will be the one to clear this. And you are not afraid, you are not worried. Because you are selfish. You think you are going to live forever? These criminals are going to be gone. In another 20, 30 years, some of them will be dead. Me and you go don't turn to old men and women. Struggling old men and women. Because we have to exist in the economy that they will leave behind. Who is going to clear the task? Who is going to clear it? No problem. Continue. Because as it stands, right, similar thing is happening in River State. But the only difference is that that Fubara guy is yet to actually really give us something. Except for the fact that he's trying to say, okay, he's fighting to put his own structure here and there. He's yet to give us something on how much damages Wike actually caused and what the future owed for the children of River State after the 8 years of Wike. But no, it is all political survivor to loot. Do you know that in the next 5 days or 4 days, they will be slugging it out in River State? You go to hear gunshots, ballot box snatch because of local government election. All People's Party is the new party of Fubara and his guys, because Wike has taken over PDP, he's taken over APC, he has taken over Labour Party. The only left over party is APP, and they are having local government election on Saturday. And it's like they are having a war. Anyway, he was at the, what do you call it, INEC office or RISIEC office yesterday before the Independence Day celebration. I'll show you that one a little bit, and I'm going to take you to what they are sort of currently cooking. Because some set of people want to actually have their own turn where Wike is a threat, and they won't give up like that. That's from Enugu. We'll come back to those ones later. First.
Yes. I want the poor. Because I've gone down to the development. Yes. I went to the hearing that people are planning to come here. I wanted to come to see myself. Oh, maybe you know, we're prepared for the election. We're prepared. That's what I want to hear. No, prepare for the election. 100%. It's an unmistakable. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you for your support. What is important to me is that River State has to be alive. It doesn't belong to anybody. I don't care who nominated you, but do the right thing. That's what is important today. Because if we make a mistake today, it's going to live with us forever. So, I thought there's no people here. Nobody has a right. This is River State Independent Electoral Commission. It belongs to River State. And I'm the governor. Yes. I'm the chairman. So if there's anything, let me know. I will come here myself. If any judge, no matter how pleasant, any policeman that is not authorized, just let me know. Thank you. Thank you.
See, all for Saturday. The militants were out too. You heard us Abuja yesterday, right? Or I have a longer version of his own statement. I'll share that with you. Here. In one of their campaigns, getting ready for Saturday.
General Abuja, when they declare wanted, so they support Sim. And I hear what in Dr. Mighty talk. Say, Wike, if we do you wrong, sorry, we know they're perfect. Now you give us Sim and no going back. The last bus stop is Sim. That's why Doctor said, if we do you wrong, sorry. You don't go continue to control us. They press us like remote. We know they're perfect. Leave Sim for us. Now me be the equal one. The Ogribo one of Niger Delta. I deal with Sim 100%. No bribe, they shake out. No bribe. Bribe don't try come, but you know go feel shake out. Make I tell you one story. You know why they use pidgin? So even though who no break pencil, go hear me. Even though who no break biro, go do it, hear me. Make una see. You see Sim, he go there 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. The other one again will start another 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Unless na Sim say he no want go again. I happy say he say no get Martin go. He like him, he no like him, he go there. Sim, now our blood. Now we can carry Sim give us. Because Sim tell us say enough is what? Enough. How you gonna press me like remote? Ping pong, ping pong. Even girlfriend where you get if you control him like that. Wife where you get if you control him. Wike, they are dead. Make nobody do it, worry anybody. For me, Sim is the best governor. Not be to they cause trouble for River State. They work with some uniform people, they cause problem. They arrest innocent people, they frame them up. They declare me wanted, what I do. I tell the CP, tell them, show the thing what I do. Shall say the former chairman make them come out there. They don't come out. Now their papa house. Now their mama house. Sim remain #1 citizen. If Sim tell us say make we do it, we follow do it. Sim naga aiso anazo bobongo ngo. Fubara naga aiso anazo bobongo ngo. That's so it be. You go follow the man with the Abuja. It's a bit something at all. You won't hustle, you go hustle for Abuja. Make all of us hustle with who? Sim Fubara. Now he be the #1 citizen. They don't try to draw rain. We not go rain go soak all of us here. They don't try to bring rain down. See so no, but rain they come. No be bad people. We love Sim. We want Sim. Nobody fit remove Sim. Unless now God will remove him. No gossip. No betrayal. Go fit remove Sim. I use this opportunity to beg everybody. Make an account, make we do it in follow Sim. Make we walk with who? Sim. Sim a better man. Leave the gossip. Forget say in the share money like the former person. You know the former person we get the share like say Nakara. And my mind, so if he say better, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world and do what? See the hotel, see house, see plaza, see this one, see that one, see that one. How manage, waiting happen. All this money, our money. Now I make them not like me say, I too they talk. And they talk waiting I see. A man carry River State money, billion, trillion, they do like say na your own. Money with me and none of us get up. One man they do like say the money na your own. Go see the house when beat for Ada George. Country home. How many children they there? How many wives they there? How many concubines they there? Who they live inside na cockroach? Go see house. We go carry and go heaven. Waiting beyond this thing. It's too much. Vanity upon vanity is what? The thing too much. It don't start again. They buy for Abuja. They buy for Abuja. They buy. What thing happen? It don't turn to land grabber. Go see the whole Abuja in the whole land everywhere. The same thing. It turn to land grabber. Go see all community everywhere and get land. Where would they carry this thing go? I beg. You see this is what they talk. Make on a poster and record me. Wike too dey selfish. He too greedy. He too stingy. Now himself ain't know. He want make all of us lead and they beg and bow down. And it's not possible. If you die today, you go die tomorrow. Since when they kill our youth, they jail them, they prison them, they kill them, they frame them up, they set them up, waiting happen. He never do. Go see our children, our boys, all full prison here, they don't do anything. If you don't agree, they set you up. You don't want to work with them, they frame you up. I use this opportunity to tell all diverse people, indigenous and non-indigenous, make we come together to work with Sim Fubara. Make we come together to follow Sim. Sim a good man. Thank you so much.
And now in the pay now. So to make it more detailed, right? So when he met with the supposed INEC, River State NEC or REC, whatever, he had this to say, an AIT report, Ashera. Then I'm going to take you to Abuja, where indeed, with a Wike, was having a spat with a road contractor. He ordered the arrest of one because that one was demanding for his pay. And with the Wike was said to have told him that even if I haven't paid you, how dare you go on social media to go and write it on social media? Arrest him. But wait first. This one, AIT report from Rivers. Oh, towards this Saturday.
Rivers State Governor Sim Fubara, they arriving at the headquarters of the State Independent Electoral Commission, otherwise known as RISEC, received by the chairman, retired Justice Adolphus Enebeli. The governor has come to ascertain the electoral body's level of preparedness ahead of the October 5 local government election.
We're hearing that people are planning to come here, so I wanted to come to see myself. I hope everything is going on.
We're waiting for them.
I hope everything is going on.
You know,
we're prepared for the election.
We're prepared.
That's what I want to hear.
No
prepare for the election.
No problem. It's an unmistakable outcome.
Yes, sir.
A federal high court in Abuja this Monday stopped the Independent National Electoral Commission from releasing voter registers to RISEC to conduct the October 5 local government election. The court held that RISEC was wrong in fixing the October 5 date when all relevant laws guiding the election had not been met with.
Our election will hold on the 5th of October. RISEC told me they already had an order mandating them to conduct the election on the 5th and the security agencies to support them. So I think with that order, the election will hold. I might not be a lawyer, but I know that there is something they call first in hand. And since they have the first in hand, we will give them all the necessary support for that election to be conducted. And it will be one of the best elections ever held in River State, free and fair.
While assuring RISEC of all the support it needs.
I'll leave it at that. Because of our time, I'm hoping that we'll take calls this evening, okay? So I want to go and show you what where the Wike is up to in Abuja. The similar, show off, to make it look like, oh, they are working and they are yeah? Even though it's also obvious that the madman has been, penciled or fingered, in his involvement in land grabbing in Abuja. But hey, they are building roads, which is their forte, right? Now, this is a long watch, okay? Just kind of like enjoy it. Oh, just a sec. Thank you so much, Rich Mind, for that beautiful campaign on YouTube, where you are encouraging every viewer to at least like the broadcast. We are over 1,700 of us on YouTube. Before everyone begin to leave, right? At least let's take the likes to at least 1,000. That's kind of reasonable. How can we have over 1,700 people watching, right? And we only have just about 500 of us who have liked the broadcast. So if you haven't, come on, let's take it to 1,000 if we can. I don't think we can because people are really, really conservative with the way they like the video. But at least you should try like it. Let's go back to Abuja.
I want to receive it. I go receive it. No. And this is the director protocol. So, okay. Yeah, wow, move there. Ross, can we?
I make you don't come down. Make you just come down.
Desmond, I beg take side, please.
Victor, Afan.
Oh yeah, can we pull out?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So this is unfair. You just did this thing because you know I was coming here.
Sorry.
I passed here yesterday when I was coming from my phone. There's no work. And that's why I said, come and meet me, let me know where this road is passing. And you are telling me that they've done 70% of the work. Where is 70% of the work done?
Yes,
Well, you have paid over 80%. I saw one bridge there.
That works are done.
It's not correct.
Yes, sir.
It's not correct. I thought you would have even stopped at that bridge. That's what I thought you would have stopped. So when we are coming, I asked my bridge guy, where is this road leading to? There's no work linking to anywhere. And we could have paid 80% and then see what you're saying there. I would have said that. And you told me like, you think I don't come around here? There's no way you can tell me this thing started this morning. Because I was there yesterday, there was no one machine here, not one. Where I saw machine was when I get into Plaza. Where you have rock.
Rock Plaza.
Yes. That's why so you should know I know. So why did you tell me that they have done 70% of the work? Show me where 70%. Let us drive now. Hold on. Let's drive now. Done. Let's see any work where anybody can say 70% or even 50%. Time I went there and I want to see that section, what's the job done and where is it being done. But yesterday, when I was coming up from my book, coming back, and I saw where the plots, whether it was because of assisted or what, I don't know. So I didn't see any leak. So I want to see the leak of that road, where it's headed to. I don't want to see all this drawing.
Okay,
So show me.
Okay, sir.
And let me see the extent of work. So forget about this.
But by the okay, sir. By way of background, just to the Outer Southern Expressway extends from Pillar and Road up to Babalada, about 67 kilometers. Now it's being developed in stages. The first stage, which is what is fully completed, is a 10-lane expressway. So that is process stage 1, which is completed up to here, up to where. Now, process stage 2 starts from there up to Wasa, 15 kilometers. But the development currently is not the full 10 lane. The old service carriage we have been developed, which is being used now, and the new right-hand side, left-hand side service carriage is what is being developed from here up to Wasa, 15 kilometers. So the two roads will lead right to Wasa by the time the 2 current projects are completed. Now, along the line,
there's a new one that we included, which they said that without that, it should not take off the traffic.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
We can check this
Let's show from here. From where we are
The new
standing.
one.
Yes, sir.
Million supplementary budget.
Okay, so where we are standing, we have the 10-line expressway. By the time this service carriageway to Wasa is completed, there will still be some form of traffic control. Because as we see even here, this narrows into a single from 10 lanes or 6 lanes on this side, narrow into 2 lanes. So it brings some congestion. So when the main carriageway from here is extended right to either Ring Road 2 or up to Wasa, that will now resolve the traffic, because in between there will be interchanges. For example, at Latipodia Junction, there will be one interchange. At Ring Road 2, which is about 7 kilometers from here, there will be another interchange. So if that extends a little, then we'll get to the
top the show like that. Okay, I'm coming to that place now. And my cameraman, everybody, all right. So when I get there, I want it to be there to capture everything. I have to show that we are working. Okay. So that I do some shakara when I get there to make it look like I'm angry. Okay. Okay.